Hey, everybody. I am here to answer some questions. I'm a psychic medium, and Thursday is my day to give back to you. So if you have a question, you're welcome to leave it in the chat. But while I'm waiting for you guys to come in, I'm a little early today. I've got a little bit of a cold. I'm going to go ahead and do a general reading for the collective. Okay, for everybody who's out there today, who's watching. And let's see what we have. Let's say a prayer. May the light of God surround us. May the power of God protect us. May the love of God enfold us. And wherever we are, God is. We ask only God and the angels come in to answer questions for the audience today, for humanity. Let's see what the message is. And I've got my cards here, and these are the John Holland cards. And we're going to see, my cat's asleep over there. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know today. Let's see what the message is for the collective. And there we go. Let's see here. I'm going to let the cards talk. Whoa, we have a lot of cards that flew out. Okay, so the first card that came out today is fertility, which is growth, the number 3. And it looks like you're going through a period of growth. And you know this, you can feel this, okay? And the sacral chakra is more of a, I have to say, it's more of a sexual thing. And I get that because I get the harmony card. It looks like you've got a relationship going on and you are passionate about this new relationship. So whoever's watching out there, I get that you've got a new relationship happening. Let me see what my angel says. She said, this is brand new. You just met this person. I pick up in a coffee shop. So you're going to have to message me and let me know if this resonates. He bought you a coffee. So the lady is going to pick this message up and let me know. You have to send me a message on this one. Let's see what else we get today. Let's see what else is going on with humanity. What other messages do we have? Angels, somebody's got a new love relationship going on. I'm going to clear my throat. I've got a little bit of cold. Yeah, it's a difference in the weather. I've moved to different weather. And there's an authority figure here. And so there may be like a parent or like an authority figure that is kind of checking you out to make sure that, you know, you're up to par for this new relationship. That's really interesting. All right, so I'm going to talk, I'm going to do a couple of predictions here. Let's see what's going on with Donald Trump. You know, I want to say, you know, I give this guy credit for just standing up, man. I'll tell you what, he's been through so much. But let's see what's coming up from Trump. Let me ask my angel. And the first thing I get is success. What she says is, this is about Donald J. Trump. She says that people are waking up, that people see his funny side, but they also see the truth. He has managed to put forth enough effort to bring the truth to light. So there's a lot of people who are really waking up and seeing the truth because of him, whether they like him or not. They're seeing the truth because of him, you know. And I think about, of course, like a lot of people do, when he did the debates and he brought the cats and dogs, you know, to the forefront of the immigrants that are coming in because they live differently. And so, yeah, let me see what else she says. She says fall is a time of reflection. It's towards the end of the year and people are reflecting on, you know, where they are. And I'm going to ask about the economy and what's to come with the economy for right now. If you guys don't have any questions for me, if you have a question, you can ask. I'm here. So, I mean, feel free. But yeah, she says it's really going to be tight. It's going to be tight for a while. People are just going to have to, she shows me penny pinching. I get that actual words with her. People are just going to have to watch it. We had the electric bills go up here in New England, in Connecticut. Mine doubled. So I know that people are out there going, what is going on? And let me see if there's any relief coming in. She says, not yet. She's, when Trump gets in office, will there be more relief? I'm asking my angel if he just joined me. And she says, quite a bit. So things will change. It'll go up and down. There's only so much he can control. And so she's showing me to gather, and to hold on to not so much money, but, do the can good thing and have things that you can fall back on just in case. You never know, right? You never know what's going to happen. All right, let's see what other message we get for humanity today. I'm going to pull a couple more cards here and see what else we have. See what else is going on. If you have a question, you're welcome to ask about finances or love. Let's do a love reading. We just did one where it came out where we're going to have love, but love must be in the air. Is love in the air? I'm asking my angel, and she says, absolutely. Oh, and you know what I got? This is so great. I got memories of love. This is what flew out. So you're thinking about the past. You're thinking about, things, your childhood, maybe your first love, that kind of thing. I also did get recognition and reward. So it looks like you're getting recognized for whatever you're doing. And what is that pertaining to right now? I'm asking my angel. And it's a work thing. They're finally recognize you a little bit more at work. And I do see more of a spiritual strength. You're using your spiritual strength more. You're starting to realize that it does work to use, the affirmations and to be connected with the divine. I also see this as a time of transformation. So whoever's watching, know that, this is a time, this is like a death of an old way of being and a new way of being. So you're coming into a new way of being, and that's really, really exciting. Let's see what else I get here today. Let's see what else. And if you have a question, you're welcome to ask me in the chat. And I'll be happy to answer you. You don't have to tell me who you are. Oh, let's see what we get here. So we're working on your foundations and achievements right now, and you're being a little more grounded. There has been a little suffering in silence, meaning that, life has not been so easy. But what I see is you're coming more into balance. And that's a balance between work and with play. You're coming in more into balance in that area. I am going to pull an angel card and see what the angels have for you today. Let's see what the message is. These are some of my favorite cards. I use these when I do events, and I let the audience pull the cards. And these cards, I'll tell you what, they just always tell the truth. So angels, what's your message for humanity today? Let's see what we got. I'll just let them fly. I'll just shuffle until they fly. My cat's sleeping through this whole thing, you guys. That's what cats do, I guess. So let's see. What do the angels? Here we go. I get angel of joyfulness. Something wondrous and magical is about to happen. So that's the angel of joyfulness. So you've got something really fantastic coming in. That's really awesome. And let me see what my angel says about this. What is this pertaining to? A surprise, something you weren't expecting. So that's why you get the magical and wondrous. Just, something that you just weren't expecting is coming in. That's really nice. Let's see what else we get. Whoa. I do get angel of vision. Someone is not revealing part of the story. Trust your feelings about what others say. So if you get that gut feeling that somebody just isn't being truthful with you, go with it. Always go with your gut feeling. Always go with your intuition. God gave us that. So it's our compass. This is our compass right here in our gut. It tells us whether somebody's telling us the truth or not. And I've got a really good one. And sometimes it's hard because, you may know somebody's lying to you and not being upfront and honest, but it's really difficult. It's hard. To me, it's really harsh to know that, it's like, but then you start to realize that has nothing to do with you. Okay, maybe they're afraid, that type of thing. So don't take it personally. The next card that flew out, this is a really cool card. This is Goddess of the Unknown, and these are the angel cards, okay? And the message is a new chapter of your life is around the corner. They want you to remove fear and to embrace the unknown, okay? So it looks like you've got something new coming up. Those are cool angel cards. And let me see if I'm going to pull one more angel card. Oh, there it is. Hello. And I get angel space clearing. So it's time to clear all negative thoughts and feelings. And this isn't always easy to do, but it's something I work on myself. And I tell everybody, when you get these thoughts in your head that they're from the past or they're negative, and they just kind of bring you down. I had a guy on my show a few weeks back, and he said, just kind of feel through it. Use your emotions when these thoughts come in and just let them kind of pass and go past you. It's hard because we can't live in the past. We can't live in the future. We have to live in the now because when you live in the now, it's more of a magical time and you're more aware and things seem to flow more when you're in the now, when you're in the present moment. Okay, nobody has a question for me yet. I do see a lot of people watching, but let me see what else my angel wants you guys to know today. Message for humanity. Okay, she's saying as people wake up, as people start to become aware, there's a lot of us out there, myself included, who are awake, but there's a lot of people who are not. Okay, so for the people who are not awake, what she's saying is don't be judgmental. That's the message. You can't judge another person just because they don't see what you see. Everybody wakes up at their own pace, right? And so I see a lot of this where you're looking at people and you're like, you see it, but you can't change somebody. They have to figure it out for themselves. So that's the message she's given me there on that front. Now let's see if there's anything else. I do want to say I saw this thing. It's really sticking in my mind, so I guess I'll bring it up. I saw the arrest of P. Diddy, Combs, and how sad to see all this trafficking, this human trafficking and things that have gone on. And I think what surprised me most about him, with all the, he had sex slaves and all this kind of stuff going on, so many charges were brought against him. But what really surprised me more than anything is that it wasn't women that he had hired. They were all men. And I think this is really kind of crazy. And I think a lot of people were filmed and a lot of people were, blackmailed over this kind of stuff. And I'm really glad to see, I guess I'm bringing it up because I see that a lot of these things that are going on in the world that have been so horrible and so tragic that have been done behind the scenes are now coming to light. And that is the change that I'm seeing. And when I see that, I know there's a shift in the energy, right? Because the things that are wrong are coming to the light and these wrongs are being corrected. So there you have it on that one. So I just want to bring that up today because it's such a sad, sad situation. All right, if you have a question for me, the chat is open. You can ask me. And let's see what's coming up for the next week for humanity. Let's just do that. Let's just see what's coming up. And I've got one card that's turned over. So you can't see the cards, but these are the cards I'm using. I guess I could put my screen down more, but I like to do them like this so they fly out. So Spirit, what's your message for humanity for this coming week? What do we have? What's important that humanity knows? I'm going to let Spirit speak. I'm not going to pull them. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Whoa. I got a couple here. Wow. Fantastic. Okay. So I get choose wisely here. So which means that you've got a lot of different options. Okay, so this is what's coming up for the collective. Whoever's watching me today, Spirit's saying choose wisely. Okay, really think about your choice because your choice is going to bring about a new beginning. Okay. And this is really cool because new beginnings, fresh starts, they're always awesome. But what really flew out, which really blows my mind, is the world. The Destiny card came out. And this is the world. So whatever you got going on, really choose wisely. It looks like you're going to, because it will bring about new beginnings and it will bring about the world. Okay, we do have a question here. So I've been contemplating a move from Texas to Florida to be closer to the ocean to escape my allergies, my health. Would that be a wise decision? So you want to move from Texas to Florida? Let me ask my angel. She says, absolutely. She says, you feel it in your heart, like you can see the sunshine, like it's a big deal. You can feel it, you know it. Thanks for coming in and sharing with us. Yeah, for sure. She says, for sure. You know it, you can feel it in your heart and soul right now. You can actually just see the sunshine in the over the beach. Like you keep seeing it, you keep visualizing it. And so, yeah, I definitely see you going there. Yes, absolutely. Go for it. Go for it. That'll be nice. That'll be really nice for you. Anything else that you want to tell this person? Okay, she's saying don't be in such a hurry. Don't be in a rush. Take your time. You will get there. Take your time. You will get there. Okay, you'll get there. You know, some baby steps, right? Which city? The first thing that came into my mind was Panama, and I don't, which is Haley. There are several. I pick up, okay, so my angel's saying there are several. I see Fort Lauderdale, I see Miami, but for some reason I picked up Panama, which is really interesting. Have you looked at Panama? You know, a lot of people look at down that way. I'm just throwing that out there. But yeah, I get, she says Fort Lauderdale. She says Miami's a little crowded. Yeah, that's what I get. That's what I get. Cool. Well, good. I hope that I think you will love it down there. You know, it's the sunshine. It's the sunshine that really brings about to me, it's like that boost. It gives you that boost of energy. You know, when you live in a place and there's no sunshine. Okay, you just went to Fort Lauderdale. Okay, so that's what she's telling us. So yeah, I could see that. I could see you going there. And that would work for you. That would work for you. Is there anything else you want to know? Did you have my attention? Okay, I would just go for it, but don't get crazy. I mean, just take your time. You know, really make it a, how can I say this? Just make it, you know, be smart about it. Be smart about it. Yeah, right. You need the sunshine. A lot of us need the sunshine. And that's what she's saying here, that she needs the sunshine. Because a lot of us, you know, I lived in Michigan for a long time. And I also lived in Germany for a long time. And it could be quite depressing when you don't have the sun. And then I lived in New Mexico for like many, many years. And so when you're in the sunshine versus, you know, versus the clouds, what about Tampa? What about Tampa? I'm asking my angel. She says no. No. She says no. Yeah. Not Tampa. Not Tampa. She likes Fort Lauderdale. That's awesome. Anybody else got a question for me? You're welcome to ask anything you'd like. I'm going to do this every Thursday. This is my way of giving back. I'm a psychic. I have a cool website, psychicforhumanity.com. I have a great show that you can listen to my podcast. Higher to Humanity. I interview some wonderful people. My goal is to really give back. I got a new book coming out, you guys. It's a guide to angel communication and spiritual law. It's up on Amazon and Barnes & Noble. And I have angel classes too. So I teach people how to connect with their guardian angel. You're welcome. I just want to thank Holly for coming in and asking questions today. That was really cool. You're very welcome. My pleasure. My pleasure to help anybody. You know, I have this gift and God gave it to me. So I figure I might as well use it while I'm here. Help who I can while I'm here. Right. All right. So I'm going to do one more spread and I'm going to get out of here if nobody else has a question for me. Because it's been a long day. I did a show today. I interviewed a really cool lady. I'm looking for the book. I interviewed her earlier today. I'm looking for the book, and it's really a great show. You guys may have to check it out. It's about anagrams, and so she teaches us, you know, about our personality type. It's pretty cool. So I interviewed her this morning, and that show will be coming up here in a little bit. Okay. So let me see what Spirit wants me to leave y'all with today. It is fall. It's almost fall, the 22nd of September. Whoa. I had a few cards come out today. Looks like you're going to have a little temptation come up. Okay. And you may have some obstacles and challenges with this temptation. But with all of this, it looks like you're going to see a truth. Something you didn't know before is going to come to the forefront. And let me ask my angel what this is pertaining to. She says business. Something's coming up where they're going to have a little challenge in business. And you're going to have something come to the forefront that you did not know. Let's expand upon this a little bit. Yeah, this is going to be difficult. You're going to be suffering in silence over this because you're going to really be contemplating what to do. What else, Spirit? Yeah, so this is a business deal. Somebody's not being honest and upfront with you in business, which is kind of a drag. Whoa. And again, wow, I got a lot of cards here. Okay, so Spirit doesn't want me to get off mine here. So there's going to be some emotional loss because when someone is not honest, especially in business, it's really difficult. So you see him holding his heart and there's emotional loss here. But they want you to use your spiritual strength, okay? Because we're all really powerful spiritual beings. And sometimes when we have things happen in life, we do need to muster up all that strength that we have, and that's what they want you to do. This is a transformational time for you. So it's a death of an old way and the beginning of a new way. So maybe in the past, and what I'm picking up from this is in the past, you may have just like totally blown a gasket, right? But because you're a little bit different, because you are transformed, you're more spiritual, I see that you will have foundations and achievements and you'll be more grounded. You are more grounded. And so these things that happen when you're more grounded and when you're connected to spirit, when you're connected with the earth energies and you're connected with God and you are connected, then you're not so reactive. And things that go on work-wise, personal-wise, you're not as shaken up as much, I guess, is what I really want to tell you. That's why it's really important. That's why I write in my book about how to connect with spirit, how to connect with the earth energies, how to connect with your guardian angel. It's just super important that we connect because we're these energetic beings and we're full of energy, right? We have these energy centers and we just need to plug in and recharge. You know, Holly was talking about being in the sun and I'm always recharged when I go out and take my shoes off and stand in the earth and the sun's hitting my face. It's like charging you back up. We're like little batteries, right? That need to be charged back up. All right. One more angel card and I'm out of here unless anybody has a question for me. It's been a long Thursday for me today. But I will be back next Thursday and I'll answer more questions and I'll do another reading. Okay. And here's the message. Angel of support has come through. The universe has heard your silent call for help. So whoever has prayed for help, the angels are coming in to tell you that your help is on its way. Okay. All right. I hope everybody has a fabulous day. Thanks for tuning in. And I wish you a great week and God bless.